This is my supplement stack. I mentioned before, I'm not a biggest fan of supplements, but I took a lab test one day and my vitamin D level was morbidly low. Let's put it that way. Ever since then, I opened up to the idea of supplementation, and it started with a high dose vitamin D. I started on this, and I'll say within 3 weeks, I started noticing significant improvement in just how I felt. So the idea was just to stick with the vitamin D, but then I started thinking to myself, maybe I'm just at that age where my body needs a little extra help, and I could maybe get that help through supplements. So I started off with the vitamin D, and I was also having fatigue, just felt tired in general. I've always struggled with sleep, so I just attributed that to, hey, I'm just not sleeping properly. So I figured I will try some vitamin B12 as well as magnesium. So I added that, and I was also on the website, so I looked at, okay, what other supplement could I possibly take? And I got L-citrulline powder. I've always had vitamin C in some form, uh, but I usually will stop taking it. I don't take it as religiously, but this ended up just being the supplement stack that I came up with. So let me just go over why I'm taking each one. As I mentioned, vitamin D, it was simply just to replenish my levels, and I'm just going to be supplementing with vitamin D long term because it seems like that's potentially something I'll need. And as I mentioned, vitamin B12, more so for the energy levels, figured that could help as well. I have terrible sleep habits, so I'm taking the magnesium for that. I messed up with this. Initially, I was just taking one pill. On here, it says clearly take 4 pills for one serving. So one serving is 350 milligrams. You need to take 4 capsules to get that one serving. Now, I stopped using this because I did not see any benefit to my sleep. So I was like, yeah, it's worthless. And then I came back to it and saw that it's 4 capsules. So last night was my first night taking all 4 in one day. And I don't know, we'll see. Verdict is still up, but I'm going to run through the entire bottle and see if it does anything for my sleep. And then for the L-citrulline powder, there's good literature to support that this can reduce blood pressure levels. It has benefits for vascular health. So I've struggled with high blood pressure in the past. This was actually one of the reasons why I stopped weightlifting as much. My blood pressure's been looking good more recently. I'm obviously doing more cardio, which helps. But with the L-citrulline, I'm taking that in order to just give myself a little bit of the extra support here. And vitamin C for immune health, antioxidant. We all know about that.